Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The water, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Right? Shalom, Ashapakah, Shalom to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. It's another prayer for protection from great evils, man. I know I've been gone, but I'm gonna try to get back on fire. I remember my first works, I brought this out. So the prayer starts off with Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Babu Kashai, Babu Kashai, Babu Kashai, Batakya, Mayan, Rob, Rai, Rai, Rakayim, Damya, the water. Amen. Right, I'm gonna just put that real quick. All right, Son of God. So that's saying in the English tongue, Lord, in the name of the Son of God, please protect me from great evil and evil spirits always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we need to pray these prayers in the last days and remember this because there are going to be evils. You got the so-called white man. You have so-called people that don't believe America's going to be destroyed. They said we're not going to have World War III. It's not going to happen. Who told you that? Well, I mean, let's see what the Lord said. The Lord said there's going to be evils, man. This place going to be destroyed. He's sending plagues. All right, let's go to 2nd Esdras chapter 15. Fuck yeah. It's the book of 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right, so the Lord is going to send these plagues when the works of this wicked ass place is fulfilled, man. He's sending famine, lack of water and food, death, right, destruction, sword, war, because these things are going to happen. Because well, for real, Israel go off, but Babylon and all these wickedness, like it says in Revelations, her iniquities are ascended up to the heights of heaven. Greatly paraphrasing. So there are going to be evils that's going to come to the earth. It's going to happen. Let's get that real quick in Ezekiel, right? Chapter 7 and give me Ezekiel 7 and 16, I think. No, 15. It says the sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. I'm gonna turn this brightness down real quick though, Jay. But nevertheless, you're gonna have pestilence, swords, famine. These are all coming to the earth, man. What else coming to the earth? For economic collapse. Right, let's go on to verse 19. It's the book of Ezekiel. I'm gonna get Isaiah. I want Isaiah. I like the Isaiah one. Give me the book of Isaiah, chapter 2 and verse 20. In that day, a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made each one for himself to worship, to the moles and to the bats. So they're gonna cast away that those idols you should worship made of gold, silver. Just like the white man, they're gonna cast away their money, man. To go into the clefts of the rocks and into the tops of the ragged rocks for the fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty when he arises to shake terribly the earth. Because when Yahushua is coming, it's no gold or money is going to save you from that. All right, so they're going to cast all that thing away, man. So it's going to be a time where the richest men and the men with the most money are going to cast away their gold and their silver, man. That's an economic collapse, famine. So we need protection, right? Now, what did the Lord say? Let's go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, right? Chapter 3 and verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of God, and there shall no torment touch them. So the souls of the righteous, man, they're going to have no torment destroying them. Like I said in Job, I think the 5th chapter, it talks about us laughing at destruction, man. When you're righteous in this spirit of the Most High, the Lord is going to protect you, man. Like David also said, when have you ever seen the righteous begging for bread, man? You never seen Elijah just jammed up, man, forever. He got fed with the ravens and with the birds evening and night, man. I mean morning and evening, if I'm not mistaken. Right? So the Lord is gonna bless the righteous, man, and not have all of them get, destroyed for this truth. Some of them not gonna be touched, man. Right? We're gonna get protected. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 16. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom, right? This talking about the elect, and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand, from the Most High, through Yahushua. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them. So the Most High Yahweh Shai is going to protect us, man. Right? And how? What way? Let's go to Daniel 12 and verse 2. I probably should have got this beforehand, but through the Spirit, going off the Spirit. It's the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 2. It's like 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince will stand up for the children of thy people, talking about Israel, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time. What is that time of trouble? That's Jeremiah 31, Jacob's trouble. Or when all men are girded, have their hands on their loins, or they're set, hands on their loins like they're bear with child, greatly paraphrasing. It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Talking about the elect, written in the book of the elect. So you're gonna have a time where Michael got to stand up and defend the elect, man. That's Jacob's trouble, right? Let me get this other precept. Let's go to Psalms 91. All right, the Lord gonna protect the elect, man. He gonna protect the righteous. It's the book of Psalms, 91 and verse 10. There shall no 9. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. So he's going to send these angels. You got Michael covering Israel. He said he want to protect us with his arm in his right hand, right? That's plain. Verse 12. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Right? So the Lord's going to have the elect being protected in this thing. And you got to believe that, right? Because also it says in 2nd Esdras, that's 15? Yeah, 15. Book of 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, right? So you can't be unfaithful in those days, man. If you kind of, you haven't eaten a day and a half, now you're thinking, well, I guess I'm a 2/3. I mean, we don't know how far you're going to make it with that mindset, man. You think Nehemiah will be thinking like that? Ezra? What if they was building the temple after Haggai told them, it's time to build a temple? And they said, well, it just might not be the time, man. No, that's going off, bro. Right? So you got to have faith, right? Let me get that in Proverbs, right? Chapter 29, I think. 29, 25. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, shall be safe. So you got to put your trust upon the Lord. Let's go to the book of Psalms. All right, this is off the Spirit. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 15, verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. Right? So you got to call upon the name of the Most High in the day of trouble. And he said he's going to deliver us, man. And we got to glorify him, man. We got to be thankful. Just like when you when your house had the 10 lepers, if I'm not mistaken, only one leper came back to thank him, man. Only one leper out of 10. Right? So, you got to be thankful as well, man. Let me get Proverbs 18 and verse 10 as well. It's the book of Proverbs, the 18 and verse 10. The name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. A big defense system. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Josiah. It was Josiah or one. It was Josiah. I think it was Josiah. He built a high. No, it might have been Manasseh. It was Manasseh or Josiah. They built a very high wall on the east side. I think it was Manasseh. And really the Most High is higher than that, but it's a form on a carnal level. That's kind of how it is, man. Like, bigger than the Great Wall of China, man. A great defense system. You can't kind of really take that down, without you being a high expert, war general. So with that, man, I'm not going to get 1,000 precepts, man. I'm going to get one last one. Gotta keep the faith, man. It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 5. Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing, and a wise man heart discerneth both time and judgment. So the main point I want out of this is whoso keepeth the commandment shall fear no evil thing, man. Right? If you walk in all the commandments or ordinances blameless, like it says in Luke 1 and 6, or the Lord's not going to destroy you, man. You got to make sure you're striving to be righteous, make full proof of thy ministry, endure afflictions, and, you know what I'm saying, and come surely to join him, like Paul says. I'm gonna get one more though, even though I said it was my last one. Slacky, forgive me. Give me the book of Judith 9. Should be last verse. It's the book of Judith at 9 verse 14. And make every nation and tribe to acknowledge that thou art the God of all power and might, that there is none other that protecteth thou the people of Israel but thou. So like it protecteth the people of Israel but thou. So the Most High is going to protect us, man. Like he, gave life to Hezekiah, gave him 15 more years, you understand? He protected Elijah, man, when Jezebel was seeking for his life, man. The Lord does this for his elect. The Lord redeemed Jeremiah from out of prison, man, over and over. So nevertheless, shalom to the 12 tribes, man. Hope y'all do something with that prayer. I'm going to try to make more. And if y'all have any prayer requests, please let me know. I just need ideas, you know what I'm saying? Things of that sort. Shalom, shalom. Hallelujah, 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 Khan.